Yeah.
And the Hawks with a confident look as they got to the arena earlier tonight. I'd say that's a squad ready for action.
Nah.
You're up.
I didn't drop it.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Drew Holiday, with two brothers in the league and his wife's a three-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, she's literally the athlete and the winner in our family. And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, that means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when you look at his rebounding numbers, I think the season is starting to wear him down a little bit. His numbers there have dipped over this month, but I'm sure he'll catch a much-needed second win soon.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the Bucks, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
So the Bucks win the tip. Hunter against Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Middleton outside from deep. Can't hit that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on John Collins.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him the star.
And he knocks down the first one.
Already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Second free throw, no good. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Now here's Young. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
Hunter against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. There's the 3. Here's Lopez. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
That free throw no good. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship, Brent.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again. This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia. Collins with a screen on Allen. Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
First one falls for him. Drops them both. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Now here's Hunter. Last game for him, he had 14. Young with it. Pass to Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times. Shooting 2.
Can't get the first one. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
And he sinks the second.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Excellent D there from Collins.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Pass to Allen. Lopez, the screen. Middleton from the outside. Capella with a rebound. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. The question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Here's Holiday. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Allen. Fires for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Last time they met in Atlanta.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Young.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one try.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Young. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Drops in the three.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Lopez passes to Middleton. .136 left in the first quarter. He takes it in. Holiday up top. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Young. The shot by Holiday, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Young can't hit. The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. And here's Holiday. Down low. Lopez. Capella with the defensive effort. Now the Hawks with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Young, the pass to Murray. Out left to the wing. Here's Collins. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Collins. Over on Antetokounmpo. Atlanta again missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Takes a 3. That one no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Hawks on top, leading by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
11.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys BA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. I mean, they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. And it's Ingles in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Sends it home from three-point land. Holiday's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Bogdanovich. 9 points for him in his last game. Over Connaughton. Here's Okongwu. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Well, the Bucks shooting only 23% so far. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Capella with a block.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Bogdanovich finds Capella. Outside Young. The three ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but the foul.
And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
And look, this guy, BA, has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in two guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And so he's able to get one of two. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Bogdanovic, that's good.
And Bogdanovic needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Pass to Ingles. Takes the three. The rebound by the Hawks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Bogdanovic. Here's Okongwu. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside, Ingles. And the Bucks miss again. The Hawks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Al. Thanks for that. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Holiday. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. They outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Capella screen on Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The Bucks making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Murray comes in for Bogdanovic. Here's Murray. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man. I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. I love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. To the right side. Antetokounmpo, right side. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Connaughton for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Connaughton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good. Young.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there.
And both free throws good for Young.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Carter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Middleton, no good.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Here's Murray. Here's Capella. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Get down on the block. Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Middleton passes to Carter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. Guarded by Young. Middleton, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And he's going for the oop here. 26 seconds left in the first half of this one. Antetokounmpo, right side. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Hunter. And here's Young. He's checked by Carter. Outside Murray. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
22.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Thanks, guys. Clinton, outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make it stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Say one word. Why not?
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Atlanta Hawks.
It's just a big 30.
Well, just my unbiased opinion as someone who averages a double-double. If you control the glass, you control the game. That's what they're doing right now.
Hold on. So you're reminding us of your numbers? Stunning.
No, I was just trying to tell you that 45, 22, and 6 blocks. Average.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
You know, right now for the Hawks, they've clearly taken a step back as a franchise. You hate to see that. Something isn't right with this team. I don't know if it's personnel, the coaching. They're gonna have to make some changes in the offseason.
Why you starting a party with
That's it
me
for
if
us.
I'm
Thanks for
recording
tuning
video?
in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Did I actually incidentally send you a party invite?
Yep.
I was not fucking paying attention. I was looking at the
And
slide
if
on
you're
my
just
screen.
joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Wow, what a
You'll
performance
see
by
why.
this young
You
team.
know what?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Why is it so static?
Because it's the fucking arena I'm in.
On the court for the Hawks. Collins plays the 4
Arena
with
in the
Capella
box.
at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1.
Also really
Ooh,
reminds.
that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put
Was that in
this
the
game out of
1988
reach.
SummerSlam right now? Wow. And they have
Middleton
where
hits Hunter.
it has a filter.
Middleton, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they control the boards tonight.
Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brett.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage. And for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's
Figuring
Antetokounmpo.
out when to upload.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. It's Middleton on the wing. With the fadeaway. Doesn't go that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
And Young gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And the Bucks miss again.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Murray. And yep, it's good. Murray's got 11.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Young against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Attention fans, here comes your Bucks Breaker Crew.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter.
Oh, the uploads.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how many games I want to do on each day. Four on that day. No, we got 2. 2 games going out on the 17th. And then 2 of them
Not
coming
quite
out
2.5
on the
minutes
18th.
played here in the second half. Crowder a screen on Collins. Collins against Portis. Floats one up. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the team?
Oh, it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Dragic is checked in for the Bucks.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points, he scores with great efficiency, and we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Now here's Young. 14 points for him. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Griffin.
The Bucks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
And the Hawks with possession here after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Collins passes to Murray. No good on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Collins outside. Let's go with a three. Bogdanovich, no good. The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Middleton.
Okay. Figuring it out there, partner.
Back to Crowder. Holiday up top. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
Second personal
Body control from Holiday gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
That free throw misses.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Matthews, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Okongwu's checked in.
Yeah.
And he's good on the second. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
Now here's Crowder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Portis with a screen on Murray. Here's Dragic. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Griffin passes to Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Picked up by Okongwu. Trying to get back on track. And the layup is up and in. And the Hawks lead by 17.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Fires the 3. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Now Murray. He's got 11 from deep. Johnson. They get the rebound. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Carter, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bay, he's checked in for Atlanta. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Dragic up top, defended by Murray. Portis down low. Okongwu on him. Offensive rebound. Portis gets the bucket.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Murray against Dragic. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Murray. Crowder with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Out to the right wing. He gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Javon Carter is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Lopez in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Here's Young. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
The Bucks shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Five to shoot. Deflects the pass. Here's Middleton. The rebound by Murray.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hunter finds Bay. Collins with it. Allen defending. The jump hook. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist from Bay.
And after a terrible first half shooting the ball, they're finally finding their touch.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Carter on the wing, guarded by Young. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Bay. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Allen against Murray. And here's Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
Antetokounmpo against Bay. Antetokounmpo. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
These two were first there.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Bay outside. Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. That three's off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting, you like to see the effort level. His tonight has been high.
Murray against Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal
Giannis
foul.
that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Drew Holiday's checked in for Carter. And a change for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Bay. And he can't hit the second. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Now here's Holiday. And Giannis with the dunk.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Murray against Allen. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
That's a nice toss up there, so you gotta like the timing. But of course, that's Giannis. He's gonna grab anything.
Holiday against Young. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Capella, the pass to Young. Offline with a baseline jumper. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're leading by 4. A minute 29 left in the fourth.
Okay, now they tell me how the
Bucks
game
making a
goes.
switch here. Portis is checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter,
All
Ali
series
LaForce.
are played in
Quinn
a
Snyder had some words for his team over the
2-2-1-1-1
break. He
format.
told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we
Which
need our
means the
energy
higher
to be at its
seed
highest.
host games
He's trying to
1,
keep
2,
his team
5,
from
and
fading in
7.
the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
And Ali, thanks.
So yeah, you were right, Bishop. They're doing it just like in the game.
I was going to say for the simulation of the game, it should be
Young
there's
against
like
Holiday.
3 or 4 home games start. Then the next
Right
3,
side Young.
and then
Over Holiday. And that one's good. Young. Young's got 20.
And this young man relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Home games for the
They're trailing by 6.
Yeah, they're doing
1:19 left to play in the
2-2,
fourth quarter.
and then 1-1-1. They're doing, you know, UK used to team sweeps. It'd be just like
Never
that.
happened in the life that I know of. At least I know of, that's never happened. By the way, you know it's the lock.
The lock.
The lock.
Holiday against Young. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Well, I know it's
Rebound by
fun.
the Hawks.
But
Their biggest lead of the game was
Bucks
21.
actually winning with the Hawks, so
Young against Holiday. Now here's
And the
Young.
Hawks are literally the
To the
8th
paint.
seed.
Outside Murray. 6 to shoot.
Versus the Bucks, that's a
Capella
1
screen on
seed.
Allen. Murray, no good. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-6 run. And And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that start or sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
To the finals, Jokic versus Giannis.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting one.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And more in big games, Giannis is the guy that's going to be in this situation. Just watch his focus.
One game, the higher seed will host every game.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Collins with a screen on Holiday. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
2 games.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And he lobs it up. Tipped. It's stolen by Hunter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Drew Holiday. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holiday. The 3 is up, and he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Outcome on the line. Holiday comes through with a crucial bucket there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Hawks, DeJounte Murray taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're losing by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems
This is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Once again for your Young Bucks dancers.
Dragic outside. Launches it. Pass to Crowder. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. Now here's Bogdanovich. And so it's Atlanta with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was
And
so
the Hawks
amped
walk
up,
out
such
of
a hostile
there.
environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
God dang,
I mean,
bro.
it feels great. It feels great getting a win.
How the frick do you
At the
lose
end of the
against
day,
Trae Young?
I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you
It
for
ain't the
watching
final
tonight's
game of the
Now
season.
it's
That's
time to
the
present
beginning of
our
the
New
playoffs,
Balance
my
player of
dude.
the game, Trae Young.